And we're back in this cave to get those precursor orbs. Because I couldn't get them in the last mission. And for some reason the music just goes off. I don't know why. Sig's actually still in the car for some reason. Oh god, those things are bigger than I thought. I did not think they were. Damn it! That don't. I don't think the car takes damage while it's not in use. I really do hate those little mushroom heads. Parasites, whatever you want to call them. If you really want to deal with them, just use the reflector so you can keep them occupied while you're getting the precursor orbs. Probably among the easiest of the precursor orbs to get in the game, these. Come on, Jack. Thank you. I'm guessing that's all we can probably do here. I don't know if there are any other precursor orbs here, but... well, I guess we'll see you all back in Spargus.
Cleaver, I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up.
Oh hey, Sig's actually doing something for once.
Take him out.
This is actually a pretty fun mission, I have to admit. And it's nice to actually not be driving the car for once. So what you're gonna want to do is focus your attention on them giant-ass metalheads, of course. And you're gonna want to shoot their, those purple balls that they're throwing at you. So it's probably a good idea to actually have your crosshair on, the little cannon thing on their back where the purple balls are actually gonna come out. But it should be noted that not always will the purple ball actually hit you. At least that's what I think, I'm not too sure. The metalheads aren't really that resilient, I guess. I can see that purple ball didn't hit me. And that one wasn't even close. Oh god. Sadly, Daxter's actually taking Sig's advice and sitting down and shutting up. Which sucks. That's the one thing this mission is missing. Daxter commentary. And then later, these bigger metalheads will come along. Well, not bigger, but the ones in the air. These can be a bit of a problem. They shoot rockets at you, actually. Other than that, there's not really much else. Your crosshair kinda locks on them a bit. Like, it gets a bit focused, but it will still, like, lose aim if they move too far off from it. What I recommend doing is, like, whichever metalhead is least closest to you, or is, like, out of your reach, you focus on, like, if there's a metalhead out of your reach, then focus on the one nearest you. Not that, it's not a hard mission, really, but it's fun at least.
Shoot out, Jack, they're in the sky.
It's kind of long, though, I'll admit. If your crosshair is on the flying metalheads, then you don't really have to worry about the rockets. As for this, you really don't have to worry about, well, purple balls. This is easily the easiest part of the mission right here, because you don't have to worry about getting hurt. How did Cleaver manage to negotiate with these metalheads, I'm wondering? I'm really curious.
Nice shot. Fire on the roll.
Sure, we don't have grenades. I just love to scream, "Fire in the hole!" Of course, you wouldn't like that. You know who I'm talking about. That's not all of them.
Shoot 'em all.
Oh, hi there. Didn't think I managed to kill that one. Oh god. Aren't you resilient, little one? I know what that looks like, but I can't figure out the word. Like, not a satellite, but something else.
For the forest ruins, but we are still missing the most important piece. Bring back the items you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
Research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
Very mysterious indeed, Kira. I'm kind of starting to wondering if opening this path to Metalhead territory was a bad idea. Like, permanently at least, not just temporarily. Whatever. You know, this place was actually pretty great looking back in the original game, the Gardens. Now it's just a bunch of old slime, muck, and pus. Nasty. Simple mission, really. All you gotta do is follow the blue trail and go through all the rings. There's not really much as I can say. You have a small time limit, but it's not really that hard. The only hard part is probably the narrow spaces you sometimes have. Actually, generally these spaces you have. It always ends the same way. Like, it always somehow finds its way back. Ooh. To the original idol. I love how the eye was left behind. You have to do these in a set order, really. You can't just like skip from one to the other. Booka! don't worry, the precursors get quite clever with this stuff later on. They have you do all sorts of twists and turns. And I'm not sure, but they're probably laughing as we do this. Oh! That was close. It would have been quite a shame to fail right there. And there's an idol right there if you can... that little thing sticking out of the ground. See, they're really starting to get clever now. Like, look at that turn. I thought at first I was supposed to go to the right, and I wasn't. It's like some sort of trap. Ooh, that was close. Well, this is certainly a doozy. You probably want to be crouching the whole time so you can easily make the jumps. In case you're not really confident with grinding on the wood. Things are actually going to be quite tricky. I almost screwed up quite early in this part, right there. And these nerve spaces can really aggravate you, or at least me. I've actually had a glitch happen where, I think that ring there, I jumped through it at the very top, and the game didn't register me actually going through it. Like, it was like, oh no, you didn't go through it, you went above it. And I'm like, wait, what? What? I actually had enough time to go back and get the ring, but I was too awestruck and I was like, still in shock what happened. So I didn't even bother going for it. I was just like, oh, fuck you, my dog. And now we're on the last idol. You can actually get up to that huge platform, but that's not going to do any good because you still need to get this one, since that's the only way it activates the mechanism up there. Ooh. I want to recommend doing some 360s to gain speed for this mission, since you have to make quite a few turns, and as you notice, I kinda nearly screwed up a lot, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. I just recommend, of course, we'll try and keep a steady pace. Maybe doing one 360 or two, so you can get a decent amount of speed, but that's about it. Oh god. And that ring could probably screw you up very easily. And we're done here. Kinda dull mission, really. We need more exciting missions. That's kind of why I like Jak 2 a bit more. The missions were a bit more exciting and fun. But that's for another time.